Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a feel and a really pretty Valentine's Day theme. So as always, the first thing that I'm doing is just going in with a pair of nippers to remove the bling. After that, I'm going to go in with the extra coarse safety drill bit, and I'm just going to file all of the nails to remove the gel polish. And during this step, I am using my e-file at 10,000 RPMs, and this is the Melody Susie Scarlet Nail Drill, which I absolutely love and definitely recommend. And then as always, you can just adjust your e-file to whatever speed you feel comfortable using it at. So again, we're just going to file all of the nails to get rid of all of the the gel polish, and then we'll move on to the next step. So once we're done removing all of the gel polish, I'm going to go in with a cuticle pusher, and I'm just going to be pushing back those cuticles to expose the new growth and help with reducing lifting. So we're just going to do that on all of the nails. After this, we're going to go in with the 180 sanding band, and we're going to be using it at 5,000 RPMs, and we're going to be removing the shine from the natural nail. Now, whenever we're doing this step, we're filing just to remove the shine. We're not filing to thin down our nail or anything. Literally just removing the shine because our nail plate has a lot of oils which our body produces, and if we were to just leave those oils on the nail plate, we would get lifting. So again, just removing the shine, and then after that, we're gonna move on to the acrylic application. Alrighty, so after that, I just dust the nails off, and then I'm going in with the JC Beauty Concepts primer. I'm applying that on all of the nails, and then after that, we're gonna go in with the acrylic. So I'm gonna be using the JC Beauty Concepts clear acrylic to just filling all of the nails, and then on the pinky, I am gonna be applying some Valentine's Day glitter, which is just a mixture that I have from y'all so long ago. I probably had that glitter for maybe 3 or 4 years, honestly. And it's just a little mixture with some hearts and some lips and just some iridescent glitter. So I'm gonna apply that on the pinky, making sure that I have a good coverage over the entire nail. And then after that, I'm gonna go in and encapsulate the nail with the clear. And you guys know that I always suggest that you do the glitter at the end when you're doing like just one nail, just because it gets messy and it's gonna get on the rest of the nails. But I got overly excited because I hadn't used this glitter since literally last Valentine's Day. So I wanted to go ahead and do that on the pinky. And then as I'm doing the rest of the nails, I'm going to make sure that I'm wiping my brush off really good. That way I don't get any of the glitter on the other nails. But again, we're just going in and encapsulating this with the clear now. And when you encapsulate nails, that's just so whenever you come in to file the nails, you're not going to file any of the glitter away. But for the rest of the nails, we're just going to go in with the clear to fill in all of the nails. So the first bead that I applied is going to be closer to the cuticle area. And I'm just going to place it down, just very gently pat it down, and then brushing it down towards the tip. And then whenever I'm brushing super gently because I want the product to stay where it's at, but I just want to blend it in with, you know, the rest of the nail. So I'm gonna go in and place another bead right where I placed the first one. Same thing, patting it down and very gently brushing it down. And then as always, make sure that you always look at the nail from different angles. That way you know if you need to apply more acrylic anywhere on the nail. But the main focus should be your apex. You want to make sure that you have a nice apex, which is where your nail gets its strength from, and then also make sure that you have a good thickness at the tip. That way your nails do not break off. So again, make sure that you look at your nails from different angles. I cannot stress that enough, but it's super important because you don't want flat nails, because for one, they're not cute, and two, they will break off. So I'm going to continue to do the same thing on all of the nails. As always, I am using the Alpha brush in a number 10, which I absolutely love and highly recommend. And then also, just as a little not tip, but just to let you guys know, I am doing a collaboration with Alpha brush really soon, which will include a number 10 Alpha brush and some other little goodies that I'm gonna wait to tell you guys about it. But if you're thinking about buying one of their brushes, you know, I just wanted to let you guys know so you guys could get the brush that I came up with, because it's pink and it's going to be really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and finish all of the nails, and then we'll move on to the next step. Alrighty, so after we finish applying the acrylic on all of the nails, I'm going in with my 100 nail file to reshape the nails. And of course, we already have that coffin shape that we want, but we just want to make sure that we redefine it to make sure that it's super straight. And then also that we get rid of any of the little rough edges on the sides. So again, going in on the sides and the free edge at exactly a 90-degree angle, and that is a 100 nail file. So once we finish shaping the nails, I'm going to go in with my extra fine drill bit, and we're just going to file all of the nails, of course focusing around the cuticle area first, going from the right side all the way over to the left side, going back and forth until you're able to see where the natural nail is, or sorry, where the cuticle is, where the natural nail is, and where the acrylic is. That way we know that the acrylic is not on the skin. And then I actually just got this new drill bit, which is exactly the same as my last one, except for this one is black, and I actually had never owned a black drill bit, so I wanted to see what the difference was between the black, the gold, and the silver ones, because you guys know that I've used the silver and gold one before, but I had never used the black one. And y'all, it's literally the exact same thing. The only difference is the color. But I did add this one to my Amazon storefront as well, where you can go check it out on there. But I did adjust some of my list on my Amazon storefront to make it a little bit easier for you guys to navigate. I made a new category for like my nail files, or sorry, my e-files and nail lamp and dust collectors that I've used. And then I have one with only drill bits, and then I have one with all of the items that you need for acrylic, and one for gel polishes, poly gels, and dips. So be sure to go check it out, because I have a lot of good stuff on there that I bought and that I've used that I highly recommend. And all you have to do is just click the link down in my description, and it will take you right to my Amazon storefront. Alrighty, so after we finish filing all of the nails, I'm going to go in with my buffer and we're just going to buff all of the nails to get rid of any of the scratches left on the nails from the hand file or the e-file. So make sure that you buff them really, really good because we don't want to see those scratches through the polish. Alrighty, so once I finish buffing all of the nails, I'm going to just dust the nails off and then I'm going to wipe them off with an alcohol wipe. And then I'm going to clean up my area to make sure that there's no dust. And then we're going to move on to the polish application. So these are the colors that I'm using. Angel Wings, which is the pink, and the red, which of course is the red one. And then I'm also going to be using this holographic polish in the color Harp on It by Color Club. And I'm going to be applying that on both of the ring fingers. And this is the color that I use as a base for my bling nails. I like it because it's holographic, so it matches the bling. That way, if anything's to fall off, it's not as noticeable. And it is a regular nail polish. So, of course, we just have to let it air dry. But for the rest of the nails, I'm just going to go in with the color Angel Wings, which is a really, really pretty light pink by Madam Glam. And I do have a promo code for them, so I'll be sure to leave that down below. Alrighty, so again, this is the color Angel Wings, and we're going to apply this on the rest of the nails, and we are going to be doing 2 coats, and we're going to be curing for 30 seconds in between each coat. Alrighty, so after I finish doing the 2 coats of the pink, I'm going in with the red, and we're just gonna outline the sides of the index finger. So as you can see, I'm basically doing it into a triangle shape to where both of the lines meet right in the middle. And then after that, we're gonna cure this for 30 seconds. And for this design, I am actually using my small marble nail art brush, which will be back on my website. Also, the cleanup brush that I'm using or that you guys have seen me use here is also going to be on my website, so be sure to go check it out on February the 1st, which is when I'm going to be reopening up. Alrighty, so now for the bling, I'm using the Soleil nail adhesive for my glue, and then I'm gonna go in with my AB SS6 SS12. I'm also gonna go in with some pearls and some red bling as well, and I always start right in the middle, closer to the cuticle area, and I just work my way around the perimeter of the nail, and then just filling in the nail as I go, and also applying more glue as needed. And to pick up my bling, I am using my wax pencil, which will also be on my website. Alrighty, so we finished the bling now, and then I found this little metal heart in my little container with my rhinestones, and I just thought it was cute, so I wanted to incorporate it. So I ended up just placing it on the nail, and then I wanted the glue to dry, so I'm gonna spray it with the activator spray, which is gonna help that glue dry like literally instantly. And then I'm gonna go in and fill the inside of the heart with the red. Like, I wanted to incorporate more of the red, but I didn't want it to be too much red, so I thought this was actually really cute, and I'm just going in and cleaning the little gold metal heart, or just the outline. That way it's like a red heart with a gold outline. And then after that, we're gonna go ahead and cure that for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna do the same thing on this other hand. So again, just applying the Soleil nail adhesive glue, and then we're gonna go in with the bling, just filling in the entire nail. Alrighty, y'all, so unfortunately my phone went dead while I was recording and I didn't realize it, but I literally did the exact same thing on this hand. So again, doing the bling on the ring finger, I'm doing the heart on the middle finger, and then I also ended up adding some bling, which you'll see right here, and it actually turned out really pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like this set. As always, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to hit the little bell so you are notified every time that I post. And all of the products that I use are listed down in the description. And again, thank you guys for watching.